Cessna 182 Charlie Golf, Uniform Mike November, finished at the compass rose, would like to taxi back to the compound, please.
Golf Uniform Mike November, ground, roger, taxi Delta, cross runway 19, off to the apron.
Delta, cross 19, Alpha to the apron, Uniform Mike November.
Nice. Don't let it drift too much. We definitely can't drift backwards here because of the fuel tank.
This side, it's good.
Yeah, we can start using it forward.
Okay, and when to the right?
So we'll keep climbing a bit and we can turn over the buildings. Like over the roof of one of the grey buildings.
Okay, so here.
Yeah. And then you want to look at your spot and start making your approach already.
Okay. Oh, where are we? Over there.
So keep it going all the way down to the ground. Don't come out in the hover too quickly.
A little bit more forward, right.
You don't want to come into like a really high hover.
Yeah.
Alright, cool. Let's do a pedal turn around. Alright, let's land on the big pad. First of all.
So how can I tell where the wind is coming from?
The wind's calm.
It's calm? Okay.
Calm, so it doesn't really matter.
Yeah.
Or if you wanted to tell where the wind's coming from, the different ways you can do it though is one, you can use the windsock.
Yeah.
The other way you can do it is you look at the grass. So if I have control for a sec.
Control.
So what you would do is, so you see the grass is being blown by our wash.
Yeah.
So what you do is you look at how far the grass is being blown ahead of us there.
Yeah.
And then if you turn, is it being blown further or the same? And then normally you can tell which way the wind's coming from because whatever direction the wind's coming from, it blows it further.
Yeah.
So potentially I'd say the wind is coming from behind us because when we're this way, it looks like it's blowing it further.
Yeah.
And it is from behind us. It's very calm, but it is a little bit.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
So what we're going to do is we're going to do some takeoff and landings first of all to try and get these better.
Yep.
We're going to land in the corners of the box. So we're going to basically come over here and I want you to try to land as best you can. Right in the corner.
Yep.
In the corner.
Okay, as good as possible. Yeah.
Then pick up, come into the hover, pedal turn, staying over the same spot, then work your way over nice and slow, and then come and land in this corner.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
It's nice and calm today, so this is pretty good.
Yeah, yeah.
Pick up, pedal turn around,
yeah.
Work your way over, and then try and land in this corner as well.
Okay.
Alright, you have control.
I have control.
Try and keep it nice and slow, really nice and controlled.
I don't want to go backwards.
If you need to, reset yourself. So if you need to, come back again.
I go up a little bit higher, come back.
Come back. Keep coming back, nice and slow and controlled. And then just think, I want to go forward and down, forward and down, forward and down. Just keep it going all the way to the spot.
Okay.
Abbotsford Tower, Alpha Bravo Echo, requesting an infield circuit.
Alpha Bravo Echo, tower winds calm, infield circuit approved, take off line discretion.
Don't react like that.
Yeah,
if we touch the ground, we can land.
Yeah.
We're not drifting that much.
Yeah.
It's okay.
What's the thing here? It's too early. I want to go forward. Yeah, but we touched it. Yeah.
And we're down.
Okay.
Alright, that's
yeah.
it.
Okay. Another one.
And try and be as controlled as you can be when we pick up and turn.
Yeah.
I have control for a sec.
Get control.
So it's a super calm day today.
Yeah.
So if we're moving round loads, it's purely because we're doing it to ourselves.
Yeah, it's the same ground effect basically.
No, it's you doing this. It's you.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's a super calm day. So look, I'm hovering. Look how much I'm moving the cyclic.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Barely. Yeah.
Barely have to move it.
Yeah.
If you're having to do this,
then it's just.
then it's you. So just try and think. Don't stir the pot.
Yeah.
Just try and think. All right, I can just hold it. And I'm just gonna make nice small changes. And if I come down, I come down, I come down. Even if you end up doing this.
Okay.
Yeah. Try not to move, but like you're okay doing that.
Yeah.
But try just to really think about not moving the cyclic because it's a really calm day.
Yeah.
There's hardly any wind pushing us around.
Yeah.
Like literally, you hardly have to move the cyclic.
Okay.
All right, you have control. So just be nice and smooth, nice and controlled.
I have control.
Try and look out ahead as well if it helps. And down. There we go. All right, nice.
Yeah. And another one.
Yep. So let's move over there slower.
Okay.
Think about moving over there super slow. And think about then coming down to your spot as you do.
Abbotsford ground, Herc 604.
There you go. All right, cool.
Yeah.
Let's do it again.
Herc 204, good.
Herc 604, requesting permission to do 4-engine high-power run for approximately half an hour.
Herc 604, ground, roger, and start up your discretion and advise complete.
604 will advise on completion, thank you.
I go back a little bit.
Yeah, so that's the whole thing. When you're coming towards a spot, keep it moving down.
Yeah.
Because you make it harder for yourself if you're high over your spot.
Yeah.
You lose all your reference. And still try and look out a little bit.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do it again.
Yeah.
So the main things, move over there nice and slowly. As you're coming over there, make sure that you're coming down so you don't end up high over your spot.
Yeah, okay.
Alright, hold us over this spot as we turn, don't let us drift. There we go, now nice and slow, move over there, come down as
Slowly.
you do.
Down already.
Alright, you can pick up, and then you can ask for an infield circuit, and we'll come back to the same spot.
Okay. Okay, so we're heading out this way?
Yep.
Or what way?
Yeah.
Tower, Echo Tango India, request infield circuit.
Sorry, which helicopter for the infield circuit?
Echo Tango India.
Echo Tango India, roger. Traffic, the Herc at the run-up bay will be starting high power runs. Caution, infield circuit approved, take off line discretion.
Check remarks, Echo Tango India.
Check remark, Echo Tango India.
Alpha Bravo Echo, did you copy that as well? Negative, Alpha Bravo Echo. Alpha Bravo Echo, just check the Herc at the run-up bay is doing high power run.
Watch the power.
The Alpha Bravo Echo. India Sierra Golf, traffic, the Herc in the run-up bay is doing high power runs.
Alright, so we've got some clouds at 500 feet.
Yeah.
So we'll have to kind of potentially avoid them. If you go into cloud, either fly around it or lower the power, get back out of the cloud.
Okay.
But try and do a normal infield circuit back to the same spot.
So now we go down?
No, we can see through it, it's okay.
Okay.
It's only if we lose vision, then we have to lower the collective and fly down. Alright, so do a nice approach back to our spot.
Yeah.
Remember what was the issue with the approaches yesterday?
I have to lower power earlier.
Yeah.
But should I do it already, or?
It's your judgment.
I would wait a little bit more and then start the approach.
Trim. Look at your speed.
Oh.
So lower the if you raise the nose to slow down, you're going to climb, so you have to lower the collective at the same time. Where's Echo Tango India gone?
We are Echo Tango India.
No, where's sorry, Alpha Bravo Echo gone? Vanished.
So I have to slow down.
Average per tower, Alpha Bravo Echo, requesting
That's not a good one.
circuit with Getty in flight.
Alpha Bravo Echo,
I overshoot.
roger,
Yep.
Wincom, take off line in discretion.
Alpha Bravo Echo.
Alpha Bravo Echo, and altimeter check now, 29 or 901.
So you lowered the collective earlier a little bit, but you just kept loads of speed.
Yeah.
Alright, I have control for a sec.
You have control.
Alright, so what we'll do is we'll do a little bit of jam pedals first of all. Let's go It looks quite nice. Alright, so a right jam, we'll do first of all, it's the easiest one pretty much. So what's going to happen is, we're going to start going round to the right, okay?
Yeah.
Sorry, to the right. So we're going to have our right jam. So what I have to do is I'm going to raise the collective momentarily to stop the turn, okay?
Yeah.
So I'm going to raise the collective momentarily, I'll stop the turn.
Yeah.
And then I'm lowering the collective, and then raising, and then I'm waiting until it stabilizes. And then if it's not moving to the right, then I can come to land. If it starts moving to the right again, then I'll pull.
Yeah.
And then lower, pull, lower, wait until it's then stabilized, and then I'm just landing nice and controlled.
Okay, it was just pulling up and down.
Yep, just pulling up and down.
Okay, don't use the pedals at all?
Don't use pedals, it's a jam.
Yeah. Okay.
Yep. So it's just literally, I'll do it one more time quickly. So we've got that right jam. So I'm turning around to the right.
Yeah.
I'm going to momentarily raise the collective, watching that 100%.
Yeah.
Lower, raise. Alright, now I'm turning to the left, so now that's good. So I bring myself down to the ground, and I can land it. If I had started turning to the right again like this,
I have to
then
raise
raise again, and then lower, raise, lower. If I need to, raise, lower, and I can land. Yeah?
Okay.
Alright, you have control.
I have control.
And just really watch, you don't have to raise it like fast,
Yeah.
and watch that percentage.
Controlled. Okay, yeah.
Alright, pick up. Alright, so let's start doing a traffic check.
Okay.
Traffic check to the right. Alright, there's our jam, so feet on the floor.
Okay.
So just momentarily.
Yeah.
You just do it a little bit to stop the turn, so there, and then lower. Lower. Alright, now raise and then lower. Raise, lower. Raise, lower. There we go. We're still turning to the right, then maybe raise a little bit more. There we go. So now that's good. And we're landing.
Okay, yeah.
Again, it's not that we don't want to raise and then hold the extra power. It's just raise to stop the turn and then lower straight away. All right, cool. Let's pick up again. So we'll lower, and then we'll pick up again. Alright, we'll go back over the grass over there. Alright, you can start pedal turn to the right. Okay, there's your jam. So feet on the floor. Raise, lower. Raise, lower. Keep lowering us. So do a little bit more, so like raise and then lower. Raise, there we go, you see that, how that helps? So now we're going left, so we don't need to do it anymore. Now just come down towards the ground. Just wait. Whoa, no, don't land spinning. Just want to wait until it stabilizes. Then we can come and land.
Okay.
Yeah? We don't want to land while it's spinning.
Yeah.
Oh, now we're going to the right again, so you have to do it again. You can raise it a little bit more than that.
Okay.
Yeah?
Okay, I want to go back to the grass again.
Okay, I have control for a sec.
You have control?
So look, watch the percentage. Like, we're turning to the right. Stops. Like, you can do that,
Okay,
like, as long as it's not 100. And you see now we're actually going left. Yeah?
Yeah.
So now I just wait. And we're straight. Then I can land.
Okay. Yeah.
Alright. Alright, you have control.
I have control.
And we have to go down towards the ground.
Yeah.
So lower. And then it's pull to stop the turn. And then lower. Pull to stop the turn, then lower. There we go. There we go.
Was a little bit of a turn in the end again, but
A little bit, it's fine.
Yeah.
It was more just our movement. And then we can lower.
Yeah.
So it's more, you know when you pulled there and we kept going higher?
yeah,
that's
it's
why
more
it's-
just to stop the turn, a quick one, and
Yeah,
then go back again.
Yeah, a quick one to stop the turn.
Yeah.
And then we're lowering straight away to keep us
Yeah.
near the ground so that then when it is straight, we can land. Yeah. Alright, we'll do one more so we can pick back up.
Okay.
And try and keep the drift to a minimal. Try and keep yourself over the same spot.
Yeah.
Alright, let's do a pedal turn to the right. Alright, there's our jam. Pull and lower. Pull, pull and lower. Pull. Yeah, there we go. There we go. Nice, and then... There we go.
Okay, yeah.
Alright, cool. Better. Okay, alright, I have control.
You have control.
Alright, so for the left jam, as I was saying, what we have to do is we have to just gradually roll the throttle off, and we're controlling our way coming down to the ground, okay?
Okay.
So, we're going to grip the throttle underneath, so we can get a good, like this.
Yeah.
So we can get a good roll going.
Yeah.
So I'm going to start that pedal turn to the left. Okay.
Yeah.
There's my jam, so I'm going to roll, 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 roll. And you can see, like, my hand's still on the throttle. I've rolled it all the way down.
Yeah.
And then I can lower the collective.
Okay.
So I'll do it one more time. So you want to roll fast enough that the nose stays straight.
Okay.
Yeah. So I'll show you one more time. Alright, so we'll start coming around to the left. There's my jam. Yeah. And I'm going to roll, 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 and land.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah.
And I need to roll fast enough that I stop the left turn.
Yeah.
But I don't want to just like snap it closed straight away.
Yeah.
Start slow, and if you need to, you can increase the speed just to keep the nose straight.
Okay.
So if the nose is still going to the left,
yeah,
you're not rolling fast enough. If it starts going to the right,
it was too fast.
Too fast.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
And we still want to keep ourselves so we're not drifting. So,
yeah, okay, yeah.
Alright, you have control.
I have control.
Alright, that's good. So you can start a little pedal turn to the left.
To the left.
So you see how already we're like drifting?
Yeah.
So we'll stop it, stop the turn. We want to really try and control that drift. Yeah?
That drift, yeah.
The moment you start turning to the left, like I have control for a sec.
You have control.
But I can turn to the left.
Yeah.
But we're not moving. Like we're still over the same point on the ground.
Yeah.
If we start doing like this,
yeah,
now like when we do, we're going to be drifting. And it's not good.
Yeah, okay.
So really try and control the drift as well.
Okay.
Alright, you have control.
I have control.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. You have control. Like you have control, yeah?
Yeah.
I didn't jam your pedals yet. You have control.
Full control.
There we go.
Yeah.
Alright, you have control.
Yeah.
Alright. Now, everything get it nice stabilized. You can start we don't need to climb, this is good. Let's start a slow pedal turn to the left. Alright, there's our jam.
Okay.
So,
I try to stabilize.
yeah. can't. Alright, I have control, Alright, I have control.
Yeah.
When I say there's your jam,
I can do it already.
you can already do it.
Okay,
so,
sorry. Yeah, I was focused on.
Yeah.
Try to stay.
We obviously, what's happening is when I say you have control, we're already sinking towards the ground while we're spinning. We don't want to sink towards the ground while we're spinning. So I'll do another one. So look, I'm about 5 feet off the ground. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going to start turning now. I'm keeping my height. Yeah. I'm not sinking. I'm keeping my height.
Yeah.
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 Then I roll, 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 roll. I only let myself start sinking while I'm rolling to keep the nose straight.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Because we don't want to get close to the ground while we're spinning.
Yeah.
We keep ourselves away from the ground. Only when the nose is straight do we then start letting ourselves come down towards the ground.
Oh, okay.
Yeah?
Yeah. Yeah.
Just think, I don't want to be near the ground while I'm spinning.
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
You have control.
I have control.
All right. Let's start a slow pedal turn to the left. All right, there's your jam. Feet on the floor, and then you can start roll, 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 roll.
A little bit back, but...
And then remember we need to roll all the way down. Keep rolling down. There we go.
Yeah.
So you want to continue the roll until the throttle's closed. Even if we've landed,
all the way down.
Keep rolling all the way down. Yeah, so you did the throttle nicely, but we just we were drifting backwards.
Yeah.
So we want to try to stop the drift while we're doing everything else.
Yeah.
Yeah? All right, cool. Let's roll back up. And then hold it back just a little bit so that it doesn't overrun. So just a little bit of back pressure, and it stops it from overrunning. And then, there we go. You can lift up. Smooth movements. Alright, so let's start a little turn to the left. Alright, there's your jam. Alright.
I was collective down too early?
Oh, it was just that we didn't raise the collective a little bit. So like I said, as we're rolling the throttle off, naturally we're producing less lift because the RPM's decreasing. So we actually have to potentially raise it a little bit to keep us away from the ground.
Yeah.
So we don't just like hit the ground as hard. It wasn't hard, that was fine. But you may have to raise a little bit.
Yeah.
While you're rolling off just to keep you off the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Alright, you have control. But the throttle was nice and smooth.
Control.
Alright, let's start a little turn to the left. Try and get stabilized first. Alright. Start a little turn to the left. Okay, there's our jam. You see how we just straight away started drifting backwards?
Yeah.
Straight away, the moment,
a little bit forward,
the moment I gave you the jam, you were already drifting.
Yeah.
Really try and hold that hover.
Yeah.
Because we can spin over the same spot.
Yeah.
Try and hold that drift.
Okay.
Alright.
Okay, control.
Alright. Let's start a left turn. And there's your jam. Stop the drift. Whoa.
Oh yeah, I find it hard to
Yeah.
see the drift in the turn.
Yeah.
Is it better to look forward or?
Yeah, look forward a little bit. Don't look
India
down.
Sierra Golf Air
Okay,
taxi to
yeah.
the
Alright,
infield
let's
is
lift
approved.
up.
Be advised there's a Herc in the run-up area doing a high-power run.
India Sierra Golf will keep an eye out for the traffic.
So first of all, I just want you to do a left pedal turn and try and stay over the same spot. So try not to drift. We're drifting backwards. So keep coming left. Just do like 360s. But try and not drift. So we're moving backwards. I have control for a sec.
You have control.
Alright, see there's a circle?
Yeah, yeah.
So while I'm turning to the left,
Staying in the circle.
I'm staying in the circle. Yeah?
Yeah.
Like you can stay in the circle while spinning to the left, yeah?
Okay.
Alright, so what I want you to do is just try and give me some, just very, very slow.
Yeah.
But just try and stay in the circle. A little bit higher, a little bit higher.
Okay.
I don't want to hook a skid. So, to the left. Stay at this height and just try and stay in the circle. So, stay at this height. Higher. Higher, 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 higher. I don't want to hook a skid. There we go. So just try and turn to the left and just try and stay in the circle. Alright, better. Alright, let's go down a little bit lower.
Yeah.
So stay straight this way for a second. Normal 5-foot hover. A little bit lower. Alright, there we go. Alright, let's start a left turn to the left. Okay, there's your jam.
I find it really hard.
Yeah, we're really drifting, yeah?
Yeah,
really drifting.
Yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah. Find it hard combined with the turn. Yeah.
Just think about putting a little bit of forward pressure on the cyclic.
Yeah, okay.
See if that helps.
Yeah.
Alright, let's pick us back up.
Okay.
Hover over our spot. Alright, let's start that pedal turn to the left and just think about pushing a little bit forward on the cyclic.
Okay.
Alright, there's our jam. We can only touch the ground if the nose is straight. I have control.
Control.
Alright, look, so we're turning to the left. Alright, so I'm keeping the height. Alright?
Yeah.
I'm gonna stop my turn and then I'm lowering myself to the ground.
Yeah.
Once I've stopped the turn.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
Don't start lowering while you're
While
still
we're
spinning.
Yeah.
Stop the turn, then come down.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, you have control.
I have control.
Alright, so we'll start a turn to... Okay, this is an okay height. We'll start a turn to the left. Alright, there's your jam. So, you're straight away, the moment I say there's your jam,
I'm going back.
straight away you're going down as well. Like the moment I say there's your jam, before you even have rolled the throttle off,
Yeah.
you're lowering the collective to come down.
Yeah.
You want to stay at the height until you get the nose straight, then you can lower.
Okay. Yeah.
So when I say there's your jam, I want to stay at the same height initially.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
Alright, you have control.
I have control.
Alright, so we're at 5 feet. You can start a turn to the left. Alright, there's your jam, so feet on the floor, but keep us at this height.
Yeah.
You have to close it all the way, remember? Alright, that was better.
Yeah.
We still had a bit of drift, and remember, close the throttle all the way.
All the way.
All the way.
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do another one.
Okay. Control.
Alright, let's start a turn to the left. Don't drift.
Howard First Tower, Alpha Bravo
Turn to the left
Echo,
more.
requesting to return to BC helicopter.
Keep turning to the left.
Alpha Bravo Echo.
Alright, there's your
Take
jam.
off and land at your discretion at BC helicopters, and just keep in mind the Herc is still doing their high power run at the run-up apron. Herc is still doing their high power run up Alpha Bravo Echo.
Alright, we'll just do one more. So when we have the jam, we're rolling until the nose is straight, and then we're letting ourselves come down towards the ground at a rate that is nice and controlled.
Okay.
Alright, let's pick up. Alright, let's start a pedal turn to the left. Alright, there's our jam. Oh. You see how, like, hard we're coming down towards the ground?
Yeah.
We're just, like, coming down.
Yeah.
We are controlling that with the collective.
Yeah, I feel like I pulled it up and back down again, right? A little bit.
Potentially.
Or it stopped, yeah.
Yeah, but we're coming down towards the ground quite fast.
Yeah, yeah.
It's still fine, it's grass, but we are controlling that with the collective, so just try and come down a little bit smoother.
Yeah, okay.
And still we're drifting.
Okay. Another one?
Yep. Alright. Pedal turn to the left. So don't drift. We're already drifting. Try and stop that drift. Alright, pedal turn to the left. Alright, there's the jam. Well, keep pedal turning to the left. See, we're drifting like tons.
Yeah.
I just want to try and get you pedal turning over the same spot initially. Alright, there's your jam.
Abbotsford ground, Herc 604.
Herc 604, Abbotsford ground.
Ground, Herc 604, we've completed our high power
Yeah, so
run.
we're keeping ourselves off the ground for too long with that one, like pulling up too much.
Roger, thank you.
We stayed high. I'll demo it again.
I do it a little bit later.
I'll show you. I have control.
Yeah.
Alright. So. We're pedal turning to the left. Okay.
Yeah.
There's my jam. Yeah?
Yeah.
There's my jam. So I'm going to roll, 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 roll. And then lower the collective.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'm keeping the nose straight, letting it slowly come down towards the ground, and I'm not drifting.
Okay.
Alright, you have control.
I have control.
Alright, so let's do a pedal turn to the left. Try not to drift and don't, like, this is an okay height, so keep this height.
I go to the middle again, yeah.
Now let's do a pedal turn to the left. Pedal turn to the left. I want to keep going left. Alright. Feet on the floor. You see how we're drifting loads?
Yeah.
So we have to control that drift. Like, don't try and control the drift. Alright. Feet on the floor. Alright, you hover.
I hover.
Right, you hover the aircraft, alright?
Yeah.
I'm going to turn us to the left, and I want you to try and keep us over exactly the same spot, okay?
Okay.
The same height.
Yeah.
And the same spot.
Okay.
So we see, I have control.
You have control.
So we kept going lower. I want to stay at the same height. Like, this is the height.
Yeah.
You see if I pedal turn? My height's the same. Like, I can spin around at this height for as long as I want to, yeah?
Yeah.
I'm not going lower, I'm staying at the same height.
Yeah.
I want you to keep us at the same height.
Okay. I try to look further forward now, okay?
Yeah, alright.
Yeah.
You have control, so just hover us first of all.
Yeah.
And keep us at the same height, okay?
Yeah.
You see how, look, see how much we're drifting?
Yeah.
So lower us down again. We'll go to the pad. Let's just see, I have control, you can take via the pedals, it's fine. I got it. Alright, hold us over the pad. Alright, we're going to turn to the left. I want you to try and just hold us over the pad, okay?
Yeah.
You see what you're doing?
Yeah, yeah.
We're like lowering and you're pulling back loads and stuff.
Yeah.
I don't know what it is.
Me neither. I try to fix it, but
I have control for a sec.
you have control.
So look, when I'm turning, if I hold the collective where it is, I stay at roughly the same height, yeah?
Yeah.
And the cyclic, I'm not even really moving the cyclic. I think what you're doing is, like, the cyclic, feel it? Am I moving it?
No.
No. I'm not moving the cyclic, yeah? I think what you're doing is you're, like, pulling back. And so we're doing, like, this.
Yeah.
Okay? So just try and not move the cyclic.
Okay.
You don't really need to. Alright. We're over the pad.
Okay, we're over the pad, yeah.
Alright, you have control.
But only of everything, or?
No, I have the pedals. Yeah,
okay,
you have control of those.
Okay, yeah.
So I want you to first of all just hover us over the spot.
Yeah.
Just hover us over the pad. Okay?
So here.
Alright, we're going to start turning to the left. Keep us at the same height. You see we're moving backwards?
Yeah.
And we're sinking. Try and not move the cyclic too much. Don't pull back. Better. Keep us at the same height. Don't pull back.
Yeah, that's really...
Alright, we'll go for an infield circuit and we'll try it again afterwards. Alright, you have control fully.
Okay, I have control.
Let's ask for an infield circuit.
Tower, Echo Tango India, request infield circuit. Echo Tango India, infield circuit is approved. Echo Tango India.
Okay.
Watch the power and we go forward.
Abbotsford ground, Twin Comanche, Foxtrot, Whiskey, Yankee, Charlie.
Foxtrot, Whiskey, Yankee, Charlie, Abbotsford ground.
Abbotsford ground, Foxtrot, Whiskey, Yankee, Charlie, requesting IFR clearance to Abbotsford.
Whiskey, Yankee, Charlie, you're clear to Abbotsford via the Abbotsford 1 departure. Depart runway 19, then flight plan route, squawk 5331.
So the whole turn, this brings me totally out of concept somehow.
Whiskey, Yankee, Charlie.
This brings me totally out of concept.
The Abbotsford 1 departure
The
through
spinning?
runway
Yeah, the spinning,
19,
yeah.
It's, I think you're just pulling backwards.
Yeah, maybe. Yeah.
Whiskey, Yankee, Charlie, read
Because you really don't have to move the cyclic too much.
Whiskey, Yankee, Charlie.
I think just you're pulling backwards as you're doing it, so that's like causing us to then move and get worse in the turns.
Yeah.
Alright, so the last approach, you just maintain speed a bit too much.
Yeah.
So you want that nice gradual reduction in speed as you're coming towards the spot.
Yeah.
Remember the top bit of an approach is where we have a little bit, we have about 60 knots and we have descent.
Yeah.
The middle section, we're kind of slowing it down while still descending. And then by the time we get to the bottom section, we want to have to be pushing to the spot.
Yeah.
So we want to be like below 30 by the bottom section. Like once we're about 40 feet, 50, 40 feet, we want to be like having to move ourselves to the spot.
Okay.
Don't go too shallow though. If you start going too shallow, you have to cushion early. Hold the nose up a little bit, lower the collective, and that will gradually slow you down. And then cushion.
Now Whiskey Yankee Charlie, we're ready for taxi.
Whiskey Yankee Charlie, runway 19.
Alright, let's just try and do, so it's over the spot here, let's just try and do some left pedal turns.
Contact tower
Left
119.
pedal turns?
Yeah.
Alpha, contact tower 194, wind holding short, Whiskey Yankee Charlie.
That feels better. Alright, so let's go down to a 5-foot hover. Alright, so we'll do left jams, okay?
Yeah.
So remember, it's just roll, roll, roll. So we can start that turn to the left. Alright, there's our jam. Oh, too fast, yeah? See, we then went to the right.
Yeah.
Because we rolled too fast.
Okay. Yeah.
If we go to the right,
Yeah, we rolled.
we roll too fast.
First, yeah.
Yeah. Alright, let's roll back on. Alright, let's pick back up. Just a normal 5-foot hover. Alright, this is nice here. Yeah, this height's good.
Yeah.
Alright, let's turn to the left. Alright, there's our jam. See, we're just drifting.
Yeah.
That's why we have to roll all the way down, remember. We're just drifting. So
Yeah.
we touched the
But
ground.
was it a little bit better?
It was a little bit better, yeah.
Yeah, but
we're still drifting to
yeah.
the side. That's why we kind of went boop.
I think it's better to focus a little bit further away.
Yeah, don't look too close.
Yeah. Okay.
Because also then that can help you keep the nose straight. When you look further away, you can tell when the nose is then not moving.
Yeah.
Alright, you have control. Let's pick up again.
I have control.
Alright, so that's a nice height.
Yeah.
Let's start a turn to the left. Try and fix that drift. So a little bit lower, let's just go a little bit lower. Alright, so right there's good. Let's start that turn to the left. Alright. Feet on the floor. Alright, there's our jam. So roll, 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 roll all the way.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I have to make sure I don't do the same, like, I do roll and collect it down at the same time.
Yeah. But we don't want to be too hard. Like
But I want to control it differently.
Yeah.
Yeah, separately, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, we'll do one more.
Okay.
Alright, so that's a nice height. So, nice height is down here, yeah? Stay at this height.
Yeah, down here.
Alright, let's start a turn to the left. Alright, wait. There's your jam. you're
a little bit too fast.
You're rolling the throttle too fast, so you're basically rolling the throttle all the way off, and you're doing like an engine failure in the hover. Like you're doing a very slow, you're starting it slowly, but then you're rolling the throttle all the way off.
Yeah.
We have to be on the ground by the time the throttle is off. If we're still in the air, when we close the throttle, it's an engine failure in the hover.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
So I have control again quickly.
You have control.
Like we have to be on the ground by the time the throttle's closed. So, you know, we have, this is, we're turning around, yeah? There's our jam, so I'm gonna roll, and you see I've still got RPM, and I'm only closing the throttle once I'm on the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay, yeah. Okay.
Alright, you have control?
I have control.
Alright, so let's stay nice and low. Yeah.
Yeah.
Then it gives it's a little bit lower. Alright, that's nice. There, don't go higher. Alright, let's start the turn to the left. Stay nice and low. Try not to drift. Alright, so start that turn to the left. Alright, there's your jam. Better. That was nice. Nice throttle. Nice contact with the ground. But we're drifting.
So take off
Yeah. So the throttle was better.
Yeah.
And we cushioned the ground nicely.
Yeah.
But we're just drifting still. Yeah. Alright, you have control. Let's try it again.
I have control.
Alright, so we're going to stay nice and low like this.
Yeah.
Let's start that turn to the left. Alright, there's your jam, so feet on the floor. Try and stop that drift.
It was hard.
A little bit hard, yeah.
But not as much drift.
Not as you took the time to fix it, but then it meant that we were in the air for longer. So then we hit the ground a little bit harder.
Yeah.
So just really...
I think I understand better now.
Yeah, okay. Alright, we'll do one more.
Yeah, one more.
Alright, you have control?
I have control.
Alright, so we'll stay a little bit lower. Alright, that's a nice height. So we'll start that turn to the left. Look out ahead, we're trying to not drift. Stay a little bit lower. We keep climbing, like this is a nice height, so stay here. Stay there. Alright, left turn. Try not to drift as we're turning. And we're moving backwards still, so a little bit forward cyclic. A little bit forward cyclic. Alright, feet on the floor. Alright, there's our jam. So roll.
Back again. Yeah.
Well, and also we just a little bit. It was alright.
Yeah.
And all the way down. Alright, we'll try it one more. Alright, let's pick back up. Alright. So let's start that slow turn to the left. This is a nice height, don't go any higher. Alright, feet on the floor. There's our jam. So roll. Better.
Better.
That was better, yeah?
And
Better.
it always becomes better once I stop thinking so much.
Yep.
Yeah, in the beginning I try to understand and try to do the right thing, but then I'm so focused I intentionally do the wrong thing.
Yeah, you just have to like kind of let it
now,
happen.
yeah, and now I don't think as much anymore and it's getting better.
Better? Alright.
I think it's almost every exercise. Yeah.
Alright, let's do one more.
Okay.
Alright, so this is a nice height. So let's start that left turn. Okay, we'll keep coming to the left. Alright, feet on the floor. And wait. Now there's your jam. Yeah.
A little bit back again. But
It's the drift. Yeah, the drift is main. That was nice on the throttle.
Yeah.
But it's just the drift.
Yeah.
Alright, let's we'll pick up, we'll do an infield circuit back to the spot.
Okay.
So we've got one landed over there.
Sorry?
We've got one aircraft over there.
Yeah.
And no one else, so let's ask for the infield circuit.
Tower, Echo Tango India, request infield circuit.
Echo Tango India, infield circuit is approved.
Echo Tango India.
Okay, nice and easy. Alright, so do another nice approach. We want that gradual reduction of speed. We want it to be that we go below 30 knots before our spot, a little bit before our spot, like 40 feet.
Yeah.
And then we're having to push forward to make our spot and lower the collective to bring us down to it.
Yeah.
Nice turn. So slow your speed down to 60 already.
Yeah.
60 is a nice approach speed.
Yeah.
Look at your spot already.
Yeah.
And then start thinking about that zip line that you want to be on. So you don't want to slow down too early. You just want a gradual reduction of speed all the way to the spot. So don't let it go faster, just hold this for now. Hold it on 50 for now. Now start just gradually slowing it down. And don't let the spot move up on the window, okay?
Yeah.
So hold that zip line. Keep it slowing down, keep it slowing down. Now, why don't you try some of the corner landings again?
Okay.
Take your time, nice and slow, no rush. Alright, do a nice controls, turn to the left, keeping us over the same spot. And nice and smoothly move us over to the other corner.
Bit hard.
It's alright, cool. Alright, I have control for a sec.
You have control.
Timing wise, and I think with the brain power the left ones took, we'll just demo a couple engine failures on the hover today.
Yeah.
And we'll focus on them another day.
Okay.
Alright, so basically engine fail on the hover. So what's going to happen is we're going to be in a nice hover.
Abbotsford Tower, India.
So this one, so it's going to be obviously a lot of left pedal.
Yeah.
I'm going to not move the collective until I cushion near the end. Okay. So I'll do it, but so we'll have an engine failure in 3, 2, 1. So left pedal and cushion. Yeah.
Okay.
Just relax your feet on the pedals a little bit.
Yeah.
So I do the throttle for these.
Yeah.
The instructor will always do your throttle.
Yeah.
So we're in the hover. Ease your feet on the pedals. Alright, so we're going to have an engine failure in 3, 2, 1. Left pedal and cushion.
Okay.
Yeah? So it's left pedal and cushion.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Not down. Cushion.
Yeah, near the end. We're not raising it straight away. If we raise it straight away, it keeps us in the air and then we'll hit the ground hard. It's pedal and then cushion at the end, just for the landing.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Okay.
You want to try one?
Let's try one.
Okay.
Yeah.
So it's pedal, it's pretty much full left pedal.
Yeah.
And then you cushion at the end. And we need to try and stop any drift. Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, so you pick us up into the hover.
Okay.
So all we want to do is keep the nose straight, best we can. So it's going to be going left pedal. So this is a nice height.
Yeah.
A little bit lower if we want. Alright, this is a nice height. Alright, so when I say we'll have an engine failure in 3, 2, 1, I'll roll the throttle off.
Yeah.
And it's going to be pedal and just cushioning the landing.
Yeah.
Alright?
So tower with
Yankee so we'll have, and we'll just want to keep ourselves over the same spot.
Yeah.
Alright, so we'll have an engine failure in 3, 2, 1.
Altimeter 299 and 2. Report over layer.
So we don't want to a bit too hard on the down. The pedal was, I mean, the pedal was okay.
Yeah.
But you tried moving down a little bit.
Yeah.
So we just want to hold it where it is.
Yeah.
And then we're pulling up at the end.
Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright, we'll do one more.
Okay.
Alright, you have control, you can take us off.
Control.
Alright, this is a nice height, we'll stay here for now.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're going to point this way.
Yeah.
So we'll have an engine failure in 3, 2, 1. So pedal and
Oh, not too early.
cushion. Yeah.
Yeah, it was too early. Yeah.
I saw you went to push down.
Yeah.
You stopped yourself, but then you pulled up.
Yeah.
And then you see how it like holds us in the air?
Yeah.
And the whole time we're held in the air like that, our RPM is going low.
Yeah.
So then we don't have a lot when we do come down.
Yeah.
So it's just hold it where it is, and then we're just cushioning at the end. Yeah?
Okay, let's try one more.
Alright. Alright. Pick up. Okay, that's a nice height for now. Alright, ready? Alright, so we'll have an engine failure in 3, 2, 1. Yeah.
That was better.
It was better.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was better.
Okay.
Yeah?
Yeah.
Alright. We'll do one more. So we wanna still let ourselves come down towards the ground. We just wanna ease the landing. But that was nice, that was better. Alright, let's pick up.
Yeah.
Alright, that's a nice height. Just get nice and stable. And we'll have an engine failure in 3, 2, 1.
Oh
So
yeah,
you-
this was the jump what you
You see
mentioned
there, we
earlier.
like, we touched the ground, but
Yeah, it was too early.
well, no, use pedals. There you go. Once we're down on the ground, we
There
can
is
put them,
helicopter
you know,
traffic
neutral.
operating in the mist field, reporting the mist approach.
We touched the ground,
Report in the mist, Whiskey Charlie.
but you just kept pulling. So then we actually came off the ground again, and then we touched the ground again.
Yeah.
So it was like a bit like, you know when you touch the ground on a landing, and then you react by pulling away?
Yeah.
We basically did that, where we touched, but we kept pulling the collective, and so we actually came up,
actually put it down.
and then we came down again.
Yeah.
Once we touch the ground, we can then just you know, lower it.
Yeah.
We'll do one more.
Yep. Okay.
All right, let's pick up. All right, that's okay. Keep the nose nice and straight. And we'll have an engine failure in... Oh, yeah, nice and stable. And we'll have an engine failure in 3, 2, 1. Whoa.
Push down again.
Push down, yeah. I'll do one more. We're just holding it where it is, and just cushioning at the end. Alright, go back up. Alright, so we'll stay at this height, this is nice. Keep ourselves pointing in one direction. And we'll have an engine failure in 3, 2, 1. Nice, that was good. You initially went to push down again, but then you saved it.
Fixed it, yeah.
That was a nice one. Alright, cool. Alright, you can pick up and then take us back to BC helicopters after you've requested it.
Okay. Okay, where are we? Here, okay.
Tower, Echo Tango India, request return to BC helicopters.
Come a little bit lower, so 5 feet, like, this is a safe hover height.
Echo Tango India, traffic, Twin Comanche, 1 mile, final for runway 07, will be executing the missed approach. Take off and land at BC helicopters, your discretion.
We'll look for the traffic Echo Tango India.
Looking for traffic, Echo Tango India.
We can still depart, yeah, just keep an eye out for it.
Okay.
We're not going to be going that fast or anything, so. Alright, lower the power a little bit already, this is a nice height. Lower the power, we're climbing. And we're going to be landing at pad 3. So focus on that zip line.
Whiskey Yankee Charlie in the mist.
Keep bringing us down and keep slowing
Charlie,
us down.
contact Victoria Terminal 132.7.
Contact Victoria Terminal 132.7, Whiskey Yankee Charlie.
Yep, keep moving forward.
Russia 4730 with you, RP Yankee 07.
Russia 473, Aperture Tower, wind 1002 knots, altimeter 29992, 6,000 feet distance available for runway 07. Clear to land runway 07.
No, you're not too far forward.
Clear to land 07 short, Russia 47.
This is probably too far back. There we go, that's nice there. Whoop. Nice. There we go, that was good.
Okay, took a while, but...
That was good. Alright, your checklist.
Whew, okay, it was a lot for my brain today.
Oh yeah.
So, collective down, friction on, governor off, speed back to 430.